Eyup, it's Louise. I have today this indiscriminate pile of crochet to show you. I have been a busy little bee doing my crochet. I have been improving my skills. You have to excuse me, there's just like bits of fluff all over this. I have been honing my skills, making some ridiculous stuff, and I've just been pining over stuff that I want to make, but I'm like, I have to finish what I'm making first before I can make something else. But I hate doing that. I'll just like do like 7 projects at once because that's the sort of person that I am. So I'll show you what I've made recently, my little works in progress, and that's it. I've been saving so many things to like my YouTube watch later for tutorials and stuff, and I never get around to watching later. That's on me. Anyway, let me show you what I've made. This first one is actually, it's a failure. I made, so there's fluff all over this. I'm very sorry, there's like fluff and cat hair all over it. So, I want to make a cardigan, and I saw a YouTube tutorial on how to make a granny square cardigan, and I followed the instructions perfectly and all the measurements, but it just doesn't work. And I got this really nice yarn as well, and it's like got like little rainbow speckles in it, and I made a load of granny squares. There's probably loads of Reg's cat hair in there as well, so sorry. I made loads and loads of granny squares and spent ages stitching them together, and it just doesn't work. Like, it looks really weird. Oh hey, you can see me through there. It looks really weird when it's on. I'll like stand up, but this was my first attempt at making a cardigan, and it's like the fit is just not right at all, which is annoying because it had such potential. But yeah, I'll show you. Like, if I have the neck up, the back sticks out, and then if I put the neck down to put the back down, like the arms aren't right. So I don't know. I think the girl who was making it was a lot smaller than me. Not that I'm big, but I'm like, she looked very petite and it looked really good on her, but terrible on me. Boo. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna try and like unpick these when I stitch them together, and just make like something out of them, because otherwise it's a waste of perfectly nice yarn. Boo. A failure. Boo. Not a failure. Hold on. So instead of the granny square cardigans, I tried my hand at the hexagon cardigans. So you have to do 2 big like granny hexagons, stitch them together, jobs are good, and you've made a cardigan. Amazing. So I used the tutorial by, I think her name is, it's like Passionate Kelsey, but I will link her down below. So I got this really nice like Poundland yarn. I love this. I love the sleeves on it. I'll do like a big stand-up try on in a sec, but I love this, and I was really self-conscious about it because I thought, what if it's crap? Look at that sleeve. But I wore it to work and I got multiple compliments on it, so I'm chuffed with that. Yes, this was my first attempt at the granny hexagon cardigan, and honestly I love it. It's like wearing a blanket. It's so comfy cozy. It took me ages to make. It took me like 2 weeks. And it was, yeah, it wasn't hard to make. It was just nice to just like sit there and do my little crochet while I was watching telly. But it's so nice. It's just like wearing a blanket. It's so cozy and lovely. So yes, I'm chuffed with that. And I made it with Poundland yarn, and I probably used about like 8-9 balls of it, so it cost me like £6 maximum to make, and countless man hours, but I really enjoyed making it. And I made another, of course, also in Poundland yarn. I love I love Poundland yarn. They don't have everything that I need, but they have a lot of it. But look at this. Do we not love it? And I even made cuffs on this one. They're not great, but they're alright. So I didn't do cuffs on the first one, but I thought I'll try them on the second one. I think what I need to do is make my hexagons a bit smaller next time, because then you can always add length to it, but you don't want your sleeves to be too wide kind of thing. But I'm learning. I love this. I've honestly not taken it off since I made it. Oh, look at these sleeves. Stunning. and I just wear it all the time. Got my little badge on for my friend's band Before Breakfast. Stream I Could Be Asleep If It Weren't For You on Spotify now. It's a great album. Yeah, my little badge. But I just think, this is luscious. It'll just go with everything. And also, feels like wearing a blanket. It's a little more cropped than the other one. I love it. And this one also took me like a week and a half to make. I'm faster though. I am faster. I love cardigans. Honestly, I love them. Truly. I love to be a little cozy girl. And my last thing that I made is absolutely manic. It's also covered in cat hair for a good reason. It's a tiny little hat, but it's a hat for the cats. It's a hat for the cats, honey. So it's a little like pom-pom bobble hat, imagine. But it's for cats. So, oops, I found a fantastic YouTube channel. There's also Poundland Varnish yarn as well. Different to this one, but very similar. YouTube channel, I believe it's called Cat Venturous Crochet. And she makes tutorials for like cat clothing and accessories. So there's a lot of stuff on there that I want to make. There's little devil horns for Halloween, a little witch's hat for Halloween, a little like sweater vest, just like adorable, just adorable stuff that I need to make for the cats because I want to harass them. I'm not going to try and make them model it now. I do have some footage to insert of them modelling their little hat, but this was like dead easy to make. Made a little pom-pom for it. So I'm gonna make another one because this one is for Reg, and Treacle's head is a lot smaller than his, so I'll make her a small one, but that's a medium one. And Reg has quite a nice chunky head. Not too chunky though. They hate the hat, but I love it. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend if you have a cat in your life that you want to harass, make that hat. It's amazing. I love it so much. I'll put some footage in now so you can see the cats absolutely hating their lives. He hates his little hat. I think he looks very handsome though. I think he looks stunning, and I'm gonna make more little cat accessories for you, honey. Treacle also hates the hat. I don't know why. I think they both look really dashing. Excuse the water fountain. I had to just ambush her. Oh, bye, Treacle. I probably need to sleep with one eye open because I think either Treacle or Reg or both of them are going to team up and try and suffocate me in my sleep for putting them through this absolute shame. I love it. I love their little hat. I'm going to make another one for Treacle because her head is smaller than Reg's. She can have a little pink princess hat because she's the princess. So, I hope you enjoyed me just really upsetting my children. I'm a bad mother, but I don't even care because I'm going to make them more cute little cat accessories. I knew someone would be smart enough to make a YouTube channel that's like crocheting things for cats, because I was looking for a cat hat, but it was just coming up with like hats that look like cat ears, which are also cute, which I kind of want to make. But Cat Venturous Crochet coming through with the goods to let me harass my kittens. So, last little bit. Because of who I am as a person, I have to have like 2 projects on the go at once. I'm not even, like, didn't even make any headway with the first one before I started making the second one. Why am I like this? So, it's good old Poundland yarn. I accidentally bought loads of it to make the cardigan, so I was like, well, I'm gonna make something else then. Probably gonna make Treacle's hat out of this yarn. So I'm making something with this. I'm gonna make myself a hat, and then I'm gonna make one for Treacle, so she can match her mother. So I'm just making, it's just like a little ribbed beanie hat. If you've seen my other little what I made video, I made the same one, like the rainbow one, and the pattern is from Bella Coco Crochet. Very easy to make. You just make like a big like slab of stitches and then stitch it together, stick a pom-pom on top. Jobs are good and very easy. Very like brainless to do, and I love that. And then I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. It's all tangled because of who I am as a person, but I'm trying out doing like some checkerboard. Don't pull my stitches out, thank you. So like checkerboard. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but I'm learning how to swap over colours and stuff because I've never really done that before. So just trying to make some checkerboard nonsense. And that's what I'm working on at the minute. I have so many like patterns that I want to do and so much yarn to use up, and I love it and I'm so happy. And I really, it sounds daft, but I feel like it's really like, it has helped my mental health quite a lot just doing my crochet. Just like, it's really cut down on my doom scrolling, so I'm like on my phone a lot less, and like we'll just be watching some like garbage on the TV and I'll just be sat there doing my crochet. Keeps my hands busy, just like takes my mind off things, because like I always have to be doing something. I get very like agitated, but just like it keeps me occupied, just like doing my little, I really enjoy doing it. I'm a crochet fan now, and I'm like slightly above noob level. I'm not great, I can only do like 3 stitches, but I'm having fun. I'm having a wonderful time. I don't even try the like really decorative stitches yet, because I've only just got like the basic ones down. Sorry, I'm just throwing some yarn here that is on the floor. I told you I always need to keep my hands busy. I always have to be occupied. But yes, I love crochet. I really enjoy it. If you have any patterns that you would like to make, some projects that you're working on, please let me know. Give me any recommendations. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, guys. Hopefully I'll have even more stuff to show you, because I'm just in a crafty little mood at the minute. Goodbye, guys. See you on the next